Here I am on the edge, too ashamed to go back now, too afraid to do what's right. Won't someone please show me how? How did I let it all come to this? Too dumb to listen, but all these bridges, but I just don't feel better yet. Light in a stone and everything's broken, but I just don't feel better yet. You know I'm worth your redemption. I'm done and everything is fine. Oh, wait, did I forget to mention? I'm done and this will be the last time. How did I let it all come to this? Too dumb to listen, but all these bridges, but I just don't feel better yet. Light in a stone and everything's broken, but I just don't feel better yet. Too dumb to listen, but all these bridges, but I just don't feel better yet. Too dumb to listen, but all these bridges, but I just don't feel better yet. Light in a stone and everything's broken, but I just don't feel better yet. Too dumb to listen, but all these bridges, but I just don't feel better yet. Light in a stone and everything's broken, but I just don't feel better yet.
Chicken and a biscuit.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Sergeant Kelvin, and welcome to Sergeant Squad. Happy Monday, you Monday lovers. You dirty, dirty Monday lovers. I know you. You love them Mondays, don't you? You're a bad Monday. Oh, anyway, welcome in, everybody. What's going on? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Because I am. Oh my God. Why did I pick up a pack of Salon Paws that expired in 2021? Anyway, oh my God, chicken and a biscuit. That's, I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are jumping right back in to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. I actually stayed up a little later last night and I was watching like some clips of like Voyager. My Janeway isn't too far off. Oh, that's horrible. It's so horrible. Yes, it is Monday. NTL reporting for duty. No time left. Welcome in. I gotta check. Reminds me, I need to check out your game. Cheers, everybody. Prost. Num 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 num. Yum 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 yum. Oh my God, my first day off in 3 weeks. Take the day off, Chris. Get out of here. Oh my God. Welcome in, everybody. 7 of 9. Yeah, I had to put her on. You know what I mean? I had to put her on a thumbnail. That is absolutely not what that scene looked like in the show, but I made it look better. Yeah. Laughed my ass off. I told you weren't far off from Janeway. I just kind of like went with it, but I didn't realize how close I was. Oh my God. Anyway, welcome in everybody. So here's the plan for the first like 3 hours. We're gonna be playing some Star Trek Voyager, and then at 9 p.m. you guys need to remind me once we start getting really close to 9, if I haven't said anything yet. But we're actually going to correctly raid my premiere of Among the Trolls, which is an amazing Finnish survival game. I can't wait for that game to come out. It looks so good. Survival. Like I wasn't aware of the I'm not aware of the lore behind it, but it's just like it's so good. And the story is told well. The combat is good. I don't really like some of the best adventure games that you can play, you don't really know what's going on. The game is intuitive, but it is also mysterious. You know what I mean? But so that's the plan for tonight, folks. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be popping in to Star Trek Voyager. Maybe any day. There we go. Oh yeah. He yelled because I liked it because Kelvin did a professional streamer. Oops. No. It wasn't because you liked it, Chris. It's that I had put that video up as a premiere and somebody had already disliked it. Like the video's not even played yet. So somebody disliked the fact that I'm gonna play that game? I don't know. Like the dislikes, and it doesn't matter because it's all engagement anyway. It's all counted as engagement. YouTube counts a dislike just as much as it counts a like, and that fuels it and putting it into the algorithm. But it's just like WTF a-hole. You know what I mean? Like, publish. All right. And now, get my chat set up. Expand. Enhance. Excellent. Yes. Now. Welcome back to Star Trek Voyager. Across the unknown. Continue game. Sector 10, I feel like we're more than halfway. Trolls, I got one of those, Sergeant Kelvin. Every VOD and live gets a dislike before I even have it up. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, I must have pissed off some people. You know what I mean? Captain, some crewmen. Oh, dude, 26 crew people? Captain, some crewmen got into a heated discussion over our current situation, which ultimately resulted in a fight breaking out. Tensions are high, and the last thing we need out here is to be at each other's throats. 26 people got injured. That's 1/7 of my crew. What was this? Like the set of The View? Oh my God, dude. 33 people in the sick bay right now. Oh my God. Okay. First things first, let's go into the ship. Let's create another sick bay because we do not have... Oh, and we're still under ongoing attack. Good God. Okay. Sick bay. Man, that requires 4? I hate you. There we go. All right, let's make sure our sick bays are level 2. Level 2. I don't think I can upgrade them further. No. Damn, man. That's crazy. Considering I've seen all of Voyager, does that mean it's actually Voyager across the known? Ooh. I told you, Kelvin, you finally made it. The super trolls are coming out of the woodwork. Sounds like we need some shore leave. This is probably true, T-Dub. It's probably true. All right. So, we still gotta find the USS Equinox. Let's see where we're at. How are we on supplies? We're researching something. Pretty good there, pretty good there. We're pretty good across the board, to be fair. So, let's head out the sector. I want to pop into this sector just to see if maybe there's a side quest. Or no, let's just... I'm tired of these attacks and damaging rooms, so let's go. Ah, sick bay. Excellent. Do I have anybody else I can put here? Cass is in hydroponics. Let's move her outside of hydroponics for right now. And then... Oh, man. We're about to lose some power. That's not good. I didn't anticipate that, actually. Yeah, that's not good. Toggle power. Why is my battery's been draining for a while now? Okay. What if I toggle you, but toggle you? No, that didn't work. And then what if I can't do anything? All right, we're still getting plus 19. Oh man, I don't know if we upgrade the deuterium yet. Let's just get our people healed. Let's just get our people healed and be done with it. What's it cost to upgrade this? 5 to 8. Energy from 7 to 11. Oh, hell no. And that's probably why. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up powering down 2 of these sick bays when they're not in use. All right. Engineering tier 5. Excellent. Streamline construction. Reduces initial building, upgrading, and repair costs. Large battery compartment. Warp core efficiency. 1 deuterium now provides 7 energy. Oh. So it's going to provide more energy. Let's do that. Close. And then we're probably looking at the diplomat's ear. The amount of resources gained per trade. No, don't care about that. After we do this, we probably need to go to advanced living quarters would probably help a lot. Oh wait, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Optimize energy consumption. That one. So we go tier 5 on crew and then move over. What up, Luke Panaman? Welcome, man. Tita, what's up? Just eject the warp core. Problem solved. Do it. Turn everything off. Are you looking for any Next Fest demos? Mike dropped. I haven't had a chance to look at any of them. Like I literally downloaded like some weird like over-the-top pixel like zombie thing that was like in Rome. That looked cool. But that's the only thing I downloaded, and then it looked like some weird Pow World ripoff, which is a Pokemon ripoff, but better. So, like it literally looks like Pow World. It would be so funny if that was actually Nintendo that was developing that behind Pow World's back. To like, yeah, that'd be interesting. All right, system. Okay, we are here. Let's scan. Borg sphere. Trade partner. I need some deuterium. There we go. Definitely are going to need to fill up on our deuterium. Let's go here first. Ah, shit. Shields have failed. Several jacks. Emergency quarters got... Okay, well, that's not bad. We can't sustain this for long. Shut up. Shut up, Mr. Kim. I can technically sustain this forever because it's not really that bad. Alright, how many... System. Alright, you. Broussard collectors. Ooh, wow. RNG must be good. Alright. I need you... life support active, emergency quarter. Oh, cool. Healed. Thank you. How? Okay, we're down to 10 injured, which means I can shut this shit off. And then we can put Cass back in hydroponics. 33% hydro production time. Let's go. Oh wow, so if I put one of the others 50% production time, that means that 360 every 5 cycles. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. The solar panels probably aren't tough enough to survive all that punishment Kelvin gives the ship. Probably not. You don't have to take that gruff, Mr. Kim. Report him to HR. Crew quarters. We are back to 391. 396. Cool. We're back up. We're back up and running. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Kim. System. Let's get this. Experimental mining drill. Send a probe. Okay. We're starting this already, game. Is that right? We're starting this already. Okay. All right. Yeah, the game's we're doing the thing that the game likes to do. Okay. All right. Focus on studying the crystallized resources, not resource extraction. Or, because I don't need science. Excellent. 174 and 110. That is beautiful. Oh yeah, we're looking great. All right, let's go take care of this BS. Yep. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Getting distorted readings on the short-range scanners. No sign of the Equinox. They're either gone or damn good at hiding. Maneuver carefully into the field. That's an 85% chance. Shoot some asteroids to scare the Equinox out. Locate them with Dreadnought AI? I mean, I have a torpedo bay launched level 2. Prime a photon torpedo and fire at one of those asteroids. We'll drive them out. Captain, I can't stand idly by while you wreak havoc on an entire sector. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You're right. Carefully maneuver into the field. Keep on scanning, Mr. Paris. Bring us inside nice and slow. Don't want any additional scratches on Voyager. Aye, Captain. I can fly between these rocks with my eyes closed. Morale plus 150. I prefer you keep them open, Lieutenant. Found them, Captain. They were hiding behind one of the larger asteroids. Equinox is approaching. Weapons system charging. Let's get this over with. Battle stations. I mean, they're trash. Yeah, they're pretty trash.
What are your orders, Captain?
Attack their warp core.
To attack the aft, Captain.
Yeah, we're gonna stick it up there. Stick it up there. And you can eat that.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh! You have no shields left. Captain, Equinox's shields are weakening. They're hailing us. Ransom, surrender your vessel now. Can't do that. I get you're furious, but is your grudge really worth it? Nothing we did was personal, only what we had to do to survive. No other way of staying alive in this part of the universe. You're a person of reason, I know that. I propose that you stop following us and build yourself another field generator. Tell him we will stand trial for his crimes. You and your crew have broken Starfleet's code. I can't let you get away with that. However dire your need was, you will stand trial. Spoken like a true Starfleet captain. Very well. Do yourself a favor, Janeway. Don't follow. Suddenly, the Equinox fires, blasting an asteroid perilously close to Voyager. Shield holds against the sudden impact, but the shockwave will rock the ship, throwing the crew off balance. In all the ensuing chaos, Equinox takes off. Helm, initiate pursuit. This cat and mouse game with Ransom ends now. The confrontation with the Equinox will be our last. There will be a resolution, one way or another. Zian Lee, welcome in. AI is so terrible, folks. It is depressing knowing how it is used. I hacked accounts. Some are effing sick. The most vile smut you can imagine. Hey, what are we talking about? What happened? Chris and Tel with gifted subs. What are you doing, Chris and Tel? Thank you, Chris, for the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Apparently you damage a nearby planet, you blow up some space rocks. I knew. USS, ain't that Federation ship then? They are anemic compared to Voyager. Yeah, I mean, they're jacked up. Warp core efficiency too. Optimize energy consumption? Yes. Oh, tier 5. Begin. Close. Close. What did I just research? Oh, 1 energy per whatever deuterium. Reduction. Yeah, okay. System. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders continue. Kelvin, I'm a coder. I work with AI coding bots. I see what people make. Oh, ew. I thought you were talking about my thumbnail. I was like, that's not bad. There they are. We've caught up with them. Hailing range, Captain. I told you not to follow, Captain. And I told you you can't escape. Yes, you made yourself abundantly clear, which is why we prepared a little equalizer. Report, what's happening right now? They are disrupting Voyager's energy flow, primarily our weapon systems. Our superior firepower warranted a one-sided battle, but now the odds are even. Our warp drive is also affected by energy drain. A battle appears inevitable. Warp core capped at tier 3. It's impressive what my crew is capable of, isn't it, Captain? Don't get cold feet now. One of us won't be leading this fight alone. Taunt right back. You wouldn't want it any other way. The chase is over. Good. Now I have the time to do what must be done. Eradicate you and your ship. End transmission. Battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
Thank you for the cheer. Happy birthday, Justin. Tomorrow's my birthday, the big 4-0. Justin Carnes. Well, happy early birthday. Ari, happy birthday. Wait, no, Ari isn't until the 26th. That's the day before Mrs. Kelvin's B-Day. Okay. Offensive actions. Weapons, engines, warp core. I mean, shields.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ability ready, Captain.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Ability ready, Captain.
How do you like them apples? Applesauce, bitch.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, in your face! Multiple detonations detected on Equinox's lower deck. Shield integrity nominal. Weapon systems offline. Fissures are opening in and around Equinox. Dozens of them. It's like the Equinox is being devoured alive. On Voyager's bridge, the crew watches in stunned silence as the battered Equinox is torn apart by the otherworldly aliens, their shadowy forms swarming the ship. Then through the comm system, static gives way to the blood-curdling screams of the Equinox crew. Oh, wow. Sergeant Kelvin has a premiere live event coming up among the trolls. Stay tuned and we'll raid over there at the end of this stream. Yes, we will. Thank you, Mike Dropped. Among the Trolls is currently featured on Steam's Next Fest. It's actually really good. Spoiler, it was a lot of fun. And we will be playing it when it goes into how long you been, Kelvin? How long you been on? Oh, just about 20 minutes. You didn't really miss much. This is like we just started this confrontation. Captain, they're being slaughtered over there. We can't just watch this. We have to do something. Just watch as the aliens tear them apart. Intervene. Mercy, kill the Equinox. Hail ransom. Hail them. Captain, I would surrender the ship to you, but it seems like I'm no longer able to make that decision. Despite your betrayal, you deserve a fair trial, not a slaughter. I'm willing to save you. It's too late for me. I'm responsible for this. They'll never stop attacking any ship I'm on as long as I live. But my crew, they deserve better. Take them, I beg you. They're good people, not responsible for my crimes, only desperate. Promise me you'll get them home. I promise. Ensign, lock onto the Equinox's crew. I can't get a clear lock. There are just too many of these spirits. The crew has to gather in one spot. Open a channel to all decks. Equinox crew, make your way to the bridge so we can get a clear transporter lock on you. Captain, we're here. Please get us out. That chick has a 5 head. That's she needs to have bangs. I don't say that to most people. I have a lock. Energize now. Oh my god. Report, did the crew make it? Equinox crew is in the transporter room. The ship itself has suffered a critical warp core failure. Captain Ransom is dead. All fissures have closed. It seems like the aliens are satisfied. Warp core tier cap removed. Security, take the Equinox's crew to sickbay. They'll remain under observation and our trust won't be given freely, but for now, welcome them to Voyager. 6 crew have joined. The Warlock, Jason Kahns. Hello, welcome in. Welcome on Twitch. Happy birthday, Justin. Happy early birthday. Leave Kelvin to call out my mistype. Shake my head. What are you talking about, Chris? I always ignore you. Chris and Tail, hello. Sorry, I was setting up over YouTube. Says T-Cross. I figured if you want to go over there, I can hang here. Hello, says Warlock. Hype train! I don't know what a hype train is. I can unlock that's a serve kitty. I don't know, like, there's too many buttons to press. Hype train open! Frog wow emote. I shared it. Choo choo. Hello all. What up? Warlock Jason over on YouTube as well. Star Trek Voyager, the search for Balenia and 7 sandwich. A Balana and 7 sandwich. Dwak, to that Ensign Marla Gilmore in private. Though I'd like to talk to Ensign Marla Gilmore in private. Captain Janeway, I can't thank you enough. Not just for saving us, for taking us in, for stopping us, for putting an end to our crimes. Crimes? What crimes? I think it's time to come clean, Ensign. T-Cross with a gifted sub! Thank you so much, T-Cross. I don't think I can... Can I gift on my own? Have I been able... Can I gift? How? Oh, here we go. Enhance. Enhance. Why do they charge tax? That's so weird. Alright, so why is that gift a gift? That gift needs to be something else. I think that's a Twitch emote that I need to fix. Did I just double that? Oops. I don't know. Whatever. Dad Karma with 5 gifted over on YouTube. Thank you, Dad Karma. We first encountered them. Thank you, everybody. I got you, fam. Thank you for the cake. The cake is nice. You got some cake to go with the presents. The tariff is upon you. We first encountered them when we met the Ankari, a humanoid species here in the Delta Quadrant. We were starving, injured, out of supplies. The Ankari were generous. They even summoned their spirits of good fortune to bless our journey, offer guidance. These spirits were the aliens attacking you? Yes, we used the Ankari summoning device to lure them into containment fields, and once they were trapped, they'd die. Their bio-neural energy would crystallize. 10 isograms of the compound gave us a month's warp boost. It was slow, painful. You harvested them? You killed them for fuel? We were desperate, starving, losing crew every day. We thought it was the only way home. I was the one who modified the warp core. I regret it deeply. I'll live with this guilt forever, Captain. I'm ready to stand trial once we're back on Earth. What do you guys think? I mean, she didn't make the decision. Your honesty is noted, Ensign, but there's no apology for your crimes. Your remorse is clear, however. Until we reach Earth, your skills are needed here. Start paying your debt by helping us home. So one of the things is, like, because she came up with the idea, she didn't okay it. T-Cross with another gifted sub. Arzia the boss. I've traveled forward in time to the lands of Twitch. Lock her up. Oh, we're too late. Voyager, this is Captain speaking. This mission has tested... I tried not to do testes as Janeway. This mission has tested us as individuals. As our Starfleet officers, we faced an enemy, and in the Equinox we saw a dark reflection of ourselves. A ship that lost its way. Perhaps, given their circumstances, we are simply fortunate. But what happened to them, to Captain Ranson, is above all else tragic. We chose to uphold our oath. We will continue our journey, guided by the very ideals that define us. That Voyager's way home. Janeway out. Captain, I took a closer look at Equinox's research documents about the warp drive modifications. It might be possible to adapt parts of their design without the questionable approach. Equinox antimatter injector unlocked. I'll keep it in mind. Helm, it's time to return to our old course. Home. Completed. Stay here. Alright, everything is effing online. Live support. Oh wait, hold on. So we just like cut off life support to everybody and they just died? Yeah, people were just like suffocating on decks where they like... Look at the hell was going on. Turn the crew quarters back on. Actually, keep those crew quarters off for right now. I think we're pretty good. I guess I could get some more rocks. Deuterium, everything else is pretty good. So, let's see. Do we have rocks here? We do. Let's get some rocks. From the Borg sphere. Erotic asphyxia? Yes. Lieutenant Carp, go asphyxiate yourself. Don't you dare. One more and then we're gone. Will they make a TNG or DS9 version of this game if we beg them? Sitting Psyduck? I hope so, because I would play both of them. Holy, because could you imagine a DS9 version of this, like, during the Dominion Wars? That would have to be like a DLC or its own, because you could just do one as DS9. You know what I mean? And then it could be its own during the Dominion Wars. Oh my god, that would be so damn good, dude. Launch a torpedo. Deployed specialized mining probes to break up dense deposits. Well, you suck. Alright, so I want this after that. What was the thing that we just unlocked there? Stupid warp core injectors. Equinox antimatter injector. Gray mode now enables 100 energy instead of 60. Oh, I mean... Hull repair for each work team by 1. Okay, cool. Efficient design. I don't really know if we need... I mean, that's not bad. But, yeah. Alright, close. Republic 1971, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you guys. I haven't really been doing this a whole lot because, like, while we've been playing Star Trek, we've been getting a fair amount of subs from people watching, which is awesome because I'm a Trekkie myself, and Like, I love it. It's amazing. So I'm gonna try to remember to do this more, folks. If you haven't and you're watching this, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm. If you're watching on YouTube, and subscribe, it's free. And make sure that bell icon is set to be solid, so you'll know when I go live or I put out a video. And over on Twitch, if you're watching, please hit that follow. It's free. I haven't checked to see how many followers we're at lately, but I think we're closing in on. I don't actually know. I think we're over 400 or something, somewhere in there. All right, where's my mouse? Next sector. You guys ready to hear some talk? Should we check? No, they're not going to give me anything cool, are they? The trading station. Wonder if they ever give technologies. Duranium for deuterium, dilithium for Borg nanites. No, so I really don't need much of anything. Yeah, we don't really like. Imagine this is a much harder game on one of the other difficulties. 457 on Twitch. Oh wow. Okay, we hit over 457. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't learn how it works if you don't push him.
Personal
Push
log,
it real
Lieutenant
good.
Tuvok. The captain and 7 of 9 have briefed me regarding an unauthorized communications event. Apparently, other Borg established mental contact during 7 of 9's regeneration cycle, claiming a unique mutation has led to a state of awakening. They have requested Voyager's assistance. My initial review of all Federation data concerning the Borg Collective reveals no historical or documented precedent for such a spontaneous mutation, yet the Delta Quadrant seems to specialize in establishing precedents. The tactical risks are evident. Voyager previously provoked the Borg Queen. The possibility that this is an insidious strategic deception, a calculated effort at retribution, must be considered. We should anticipate a high probability of malicious intent. Additionally, I will initiate a full diagnostic of 7 of 9's regeneration alcove to ascertain whether...
Ascertain whether what? Oh, log recording paused, awaiting further commands. Wait, what?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Today's highlights? Talaxian spice stew
Wish
for
this
lunch.
came out on Switch One. I love
partly
Voyager.
cloudy skies.
You never know, it
and
might.
a sack of rice fell over in Cargo Bay 1. Oh, and apparently awakened Borg have contacted 7 of 9. I don't think we'll ever have a quiet week out here. The Borg story? A unique mutation led to their awakening, and now they desperately need Voyager's help. Sounds as plausible as a Kazon pacifist. The captain is convinced that this could be a legitimate cry for assistance. And 7? Well, she and Janeway are perfectly aligned on this. Call it mutual conviction or female intuition or whatever. On topic, the Borg Queen is not exactly our biggest fan. What if this is just Her Majesty's cunning plan for payback? Dispatch a few awakened Borg as a Trojan horse and then assimilation quick and clean? No thank you. I am definitely not signing up for membership in the Bad Mood Collective.
Log recording paused. So some kind of emergency has occurred. A Borg sphere is approaching, Captain. Hull shows significant structural damage, and all its weapon systems are offline. Red alert, power up phases, but hold fire. No, it doesn't happen all the time. It's kind of crazy. Incoming hail. Captain Catherine Janeway of the USS Voyager. My designation is Rallick. I have been anticipating this encounter. Are you the individual responsible for 7 of 9's disconnection from the collective? Voyager played a role in her transition to individuality, yes. Are you the group who have awoken from the collective? Yes, Captain, we have become distinct. A unique mutation is disrupting the hive mind throughout Borg space. The Borg on our sphere are among those affected, regaining self-awareness and a desire for true freedom. Queen deemed our awakening a corruption to be purged. We escaped but not and are now hunted. Captain, we request asylum aboard Voyager. How many of you seek refuge? Dozens on this vessel, Captain, but the Queen purges all those who have awoken. We hope to find others to rise up against her. Swamp Thing, welcome in. What say us, chat? What say us? Not today, Satan. Nice try. And we got a bunch of ones. All right, 1. Despite the unusual nature of this situation, Rallick, Voyager will offer sanctuary to your people. 35X Borg joined Voyager. Thank you, Captain. We are in your debt. Captain, I hate to mention this, but we don't have the space to accommodate so many refugees. Then we'll make space, Commander. We can't just turn our backs on these people. Captain, the refugees need not remain on Voyager. If we aid them in their uprising against the Queen, they could man the Borg vessels we liberate. That would grant them autonomy, and we'd gain valuable allies. Independent allies sounds promising. I think I said alloys. For now, let's focus on settling our guests. I anticipate Rallick's group won't be the last to seek out Voyager. Homesickness is... Oh, shut up. Okay. Oh, there's all sorts of things. Regeneration alcoves. Okay. We already have one. Can we upgrade it? We can't. Okay. I love alloy, says Terry Rose. I think Kelvin has taken in too many nanite injections from 7. I mean, how things going, Sarge? Things are going great, Swamp Thing. Garlic Bump, you have doomed us all. You are... The crew shall like it. Hush now. I don't need anything yet. Let's go get this. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Are we just gonna take them all in? Hold on. 200 of them? By freeing Borg cubes. How do I free a Borg cube? Seeking another Borg sphere drifts towards Voyager. Weapons powered down. The bridge remains silent. The usual simulation threat absent. Instead, a plea for help. Another group. They did that while I was in warp? Okay. Don't care about that. Wait, we got crew. All crew quarters, optimize energy. Let's get this. Close. And then next we're gonna have to do the Borg regeneration alcoves from 10 to 20. Actually, you know what, crew? Hold off on that. Abort. And then Borg regeneration alcove. Research. Close. Close. Who's calling me? Child's play. Captain, our scanners register extensive cultivated land masses, indicating an agriculturally focused population in the system. Trade would be beneficial. Oh, what a chance! So many new culinary delights I could conjure. Our cargo bays could certainly use a resupply of fresh provisions, Captain. No, we don't need that at all. Indeed, prepare a small team to contact local farmers and assess. Salaxian. Okay. Science and medical. She's level 9. You have science and medical. Sure, let's scare the shit out of them with the Borg. We just landed. First things first, getting acquainted with the locals. What's our approach? The Borg. Just the Borg. I mean, we do that. Then the next one is engineering. What's he got? Engineering science. Okay, confirm. If you would have got that, I would have been so pissed. Assimilate them. Rage tactician. Good evening, Sergeant Crew. What up, Rage? How you doing? The Brunelli have made it clear they are not interested in technology, but rather in agricultural tools, seeds, or medicine. How should we prevent Voyager's offerings? Talaxian. Detail the various plant species Voyager cultivates. Explain the medical supplies Voyager could provide. Give me these things. Because I don't need food. The Brunnar are generally impressed by the descriptions of Voyager's agricultural tools and equipment, particularly their efficiency and durability. They are ecstatic about trading and invite for a guided tour of their farms, which the team thoroughly enjoys before returning to their shuttle. Why are they unavailable? They're unavailable now? Wait for the Voyager, the team to return. System. Okay. Awesome, down here. Alright, let's get this. And then we'll go up to here. Just do this. I'm gonna need deuterium soon. There's very little in this. Emergency transmission, Captain. Our trading team is engaged at Borg cube. Coordinates attached. Analyze coordinates. Useful information on the Borg cube. 80%. See if you can find any information on the Borg cube. The cube's coordinates have not changed in some time. It is possible that the away team has already managed to disable it. We must waste no time, Helm. Maximum warp. Let's hope they're willing to negotiate. Unlikely, Captain. I suggest we formulate an alternate method. This is a Borg cube. What are we doing right now? Oh, it's another Borg cube just appeared? Okay. Captain, we've reached our destinations. Continue. Captain, the Borg cube has initiated combat. We are the Borg. Prepare to be assimilated. Not today, we won't. Weapons ready. Let's disarm this cube. 138. Oh, wow. Okay. What does system recharge do? System recharge. Recharges all other abilities, reducing their cooldown by 9 seconds, 25-second cooldown. I don't really care about you. Shield hacking. Shield hacking. Hacks enemy shield frequencies, increasing the shield penetration rate of Voyager's weapons by 20%. And that's kind of shitty. Instant shield recharge. Nanoprobe. Torpedo. Fused with Borg nanoprobes and splash damage adjacent systems. Highly effective against species. Ah, boo. Maquis maneuver. Start
What are your
combat.
orders, Captain?
Wow.
Moving
I guess
to
it's
attack
weapons?
the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Any ability ready, Captain.
Ugh. Why did you stop targeting shit, a-hole?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
More.
Ability ready, Captain.
victory. Resistance is not futile. Borg cube successfully disabled, Captain. That was way too easy. Something's off. Did we interrupt their coffee break or what? Let's see if they're willing to talk now. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. With damaged weaponry, quit the threats and release my crew. They just scanned our ship, Captain. We shall return your crew in exchange for your navigational deflector. What? Arc Tesseract, welcome in. NSS Boss, welcome in. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. Bite me, says Mike Gonzalez. Interesting. The cube's communications array is damaged. Our deflector would allow them to reestablish their link with the collective. Thelena with the follow. Thank you so much, Thelena. Wouldn't me giving them my deflector, like, destroy my ship with how I drive? Doesn't that protect me from asteroids and stuff? No way, without a deflector, might as well surrender the Borg. We'd be dead in the water. Captain, the hostages, we mustn't provoke them. What if we offer to consider their terms, provided we get proof of life first? Borg Cube, before we commit to the trade, I demand proof of my crew's condition. Are they alive? Are they uninjured? Agreed, you shall send 2 representatives. 85. Demand to send 3. 2 representatives unacceptable. My crew lives are paramount. We shall allow 3 representatives. Well, I can't send a Borg. Can't send an Ocampa. None of this. That sucks. Oh, I do have a Borg. Science. Chakotay. Really? Paris is the only healing I have? Ew. Those people are dead if they need it. He really doesn't offer anything past that. So do I go this route and just get double? They kind of double. Let's see. Science. Yeah. Engineering. Yep, start mission. We're in the cube now. Something's happened here. There are dead drones everywhere. Should we evaluate? Examine the corpses. Examine the surroundings for traces of battle.
Guess who's back?
Papa Flippin' Smurf, member for 11 months. Greetings, this game looks like a keeper, finally. I agree with you. Triple warfare should be a tech tree unlock. Yes. That was terrible. Don't eat aliens. What sector is this? 9? I wish it was easier to tell, because somebody's asked that and I don't remember. Wow, what a weird dream, says Pando. Tater dream. Oh, Tater having dreams. Who are these children? Why are they only Borg left alive? What happened here? Instruct the drones to comply and report. A teenage drone identifying himself as first steps forward as the leader. Second, oh my god! This is my thumbnail. This is the episode that my thumbnail is from. I had no idea. I literally, it was like, I watched like a YouTube video of like Time 7 and 9 was like badass or something like that. And she teleports to this ship, but she went alone. And she encounters these kids. I don't know what happens, but this is what my thumbnail's from. I literally took a shot of like her like looking down from like YouTube, and I like plugged it in and cleaned it up. Kevin Walker, thank you for the sub. Oh, it's late. Oh well. I was just coming back off the grid. Ah, Ark, thank you. He claims that the cube passed through a radioactive nebula, though his demeanor suggests it's merely an excuse. Impatient, he insists on immediately taking the team to the hostages. Captain, the children led us to the hostages. They're physically fine, but they seem to be mentally distressed. So if I do this, Chakotay won't be available for the next one, which is Starfleet or engineering. Starfleet is 60 there. 73 here. Alright. Let's do the lock. The team's calm yet commanding presence reminds the hostages of their training and purpose. Before any more can be said, first pulls the team away and leads them to command center. Command center is a mess. These children seem to have no idea what to do. We could offer to help with repairs and secretly assess the terminals for information. Offer to fix the machinery and secretly assess the terminal. The Borg allowed the team to assist them with the repairs. During the work, they secretly assessed the terminal and found an encrypted log showing that the collective ignored the cube's distress call. First is getting impatient and wants us to leave and hand over the deflector. If we can take one of the Borg corpses with us, maybe we can find out what really happened here. Appeal to the Borg's pursuit of perception and knowledge. First, acknowledges this and allows them to take a Borg corpse to prevent any further imperfections. However, he warns that if he doesn't get the deflector soon, he will assimilate the hostages. Okay. USS Voyager, your personnel departed with the deceased Borg unit for study as permitted. My patience is thinning. Transfer the deflector immediately when your analysis is completed, or we will assimilate the hostages. Don't waste our time. Our team is being held by teenagers. Wonderful. 7 p.m., Sarge. Oh, we got, 2 hours. 2 more hours. Thank you. Thank you, mic dropped. Ideally, if I'm not paying attention, about 10 minutes before, like at 8:50. So in about, because that way we can wind down whatever we need to. Doctor, begin analyzing the Borg cadaver right away. What took it down could be our advantage. And hurry. Teenagers are notoriously unpredictable. Certainly. Who would have thought that out of all the characters' voices, I'd do Janeway the best? That's insane to me. Okay. The funny thing with this is that the Borg don't suffer any... Oh, I'm losing 1 power per turn. Great. Okay. I don't really need any more science. We have so much science. What are we lacking? We're not really lacking anything. I'm just flying around to fly around at this point. Deploy a sensor probe, I guess? Wow, that sucked. Another oh my god, dude. Let's go. 4 crew joined Voyager. I don't think that's good. Doesn't that, all more food? I didn't ask them to join. Let's get you. Borg Corps, enter ship. Child's play. Captain, I've finished my evaluation. The Borg died from a disease specifically manufactured to target Borg anatomy. So someone's targeting the Borg. But how did it get aboard the cube? It is possible to recreate this pathogen, Doctor? In theory, yes. But I failed to see the necessity. There are only children left on this cube. Children or not, Doctor, they remain a threat to our away team. We could utilize this pathogen to end the confrontation. No! What a preposterous idea! Create the pathogen? They may be young, but as a threat, start creation of the pathogen. Doctor, if all else fails, we will use it as a backup plan. Morale minus 400. Suck a fat one. I hope you exhaust all options before using it, Captain. This is gonna be the first thing I do. Release it into the Borg cube. I want Kelvin to do category 6. I've done a couple videos on category 6. Unless he's updated it. That's possible. Produce the pathogen. No, that's engineering. Borg pathogen. Make it now. Make it so. It's a demo on the next post. Yeah, it's a one about the hurricane. Like I think I did a video and then live streamed it. Because he said he updated it, but he didn't actually update anything. So hopefully he's changed some stuff this time. Excellent. Let's head back to the Borg cube. Borg, tier 3. Vincom antiviral agent. Reduce treatment time of patients by 15%. Wait, why not? Why is it locked? That's stupid. Each additional room increases energy weapon threshold by 2. You know what? Begin research. We'll get the cutting room beam too. Why am I doing that? Hold on. No, I wanted that. Hold on, Borg. Stop. Abort. Crew. I want the energy consumption. Give it to me. Close. System. Have you made my stupid thing yet? 5 turns remaining. Are you serious? I hate waiting around. You, come to me. I'm gonna look, Kelvin. I mean, I definitely did it, if that's what you're asking. Alright, this one. Oh my god! That is the second one today. I am just rolling, like, critical failures up the hoo-hoo. How can you shoot women and children? Easy, you just don't lead them so much. What was that from? Was that, oh my god, what was it? Platoon? Was that in Platoon? That was Platoon, right? It's been over a year, that's why I don't remember. Oh, was that in Full Metal Jacket? Okay. I am not gonna laugh at that, says Carp. Captain, we reached our destinations. Orders? Oh, that's right. That was, yeah, that's right. They were already over there. That's right. No, return later. Are we done? Craft 5 torpedoes. System. Continue. You have procrastinated long enough. The navigational deflector and the examination data are now required. Comply or hostages will be assimilated. We've actually negotiated with teenagers. This is just fantastic. Captain, perhaps we could persuade these children to reconsider rather than resort to violence. There's always a diplomatic solution. I can share my experience that life outside the collective is not only viable, but preferable. Or we could show them the Voyager is a better collective, one built on compassion, not brute force. Alternatively, we could present them with the truth of the encrypted log. The collective abandoned them and deemed them irrelevant. USS Voyager, comply! Hand over the deflector without delay! Captain, the cube's shield integrity is seriously compromised. The fracture provides an access point for pathogen dispersal if desired. Fine, first, from captain to captain. Release the pathogen! Convince drones with the encrypted logs. I mean, that's a 95% chance. If I effing fail this, Before we continue, you must know that the collective heard your distress call and chose to ignore it. But if you're willing, Voyager can offer you a place to belong. No, the collective is coming for us. Could it? Oh my god. How are you gonna have a cross-eyed Borg? The line is spoken by U.S. Marine helicopter door gunner and the protagonist private jet. Yeah, no, I do remember that. Like, I could see the guy who said it. I just couldn't remember if it was in Platoon or Full Metal Jacket, and I couldn't remember who he was talking to because I could see the dude in my head going, "Easy, just don't lead him as much." Send them the log encryption. That's 70%. Send them the log encryption code. Borg, do not make mistakes. 90%. 1. Let 1 explain in merciless logic why the children are worthless to the collective. Jesus. I will transfer the encryption code for the terminal logs. Borg, do not make mistakes. They left you to die out here because you are irrelevant. The data is clear. The collective abandoned us. We are deemed a flawed design. I mean, dude, your cross-eyed is shit. It should be pretty apparent. Also, your Borg cube looks like it was kind of stitched together by Legos. Not gonna lie. Their tractor beam is locked onto our navigational deflector. They are attempting to force removal. Breaches on 2 decks. We need to find a way to break free of their tear the hull apart. Randomize the ship's harmonics. %. Should deflect their tractor beam. RNG must be good! We have successfully freed ourselves from their grip, Captain. You cannot stop us. The deflector will be ours one way or another. Negative. First. I will not allow that. Captain Janeway, I have deactivated the shields. Transport your crew back quickly. You defy me? You validate the collective judgment of us as inefficient? I will prove that not all of us are a waste. First lunges towards the hostages, assimilation imminent, but second intercepts. Their brutal fight sends first crashing into a crucial console. The impact is fatal. In its wake, an ominous alert blares. The cube's self-destruction sequence initiated. Voyager, the ship is about to explode. Beam out the hostages and children. Get a lock on everyone and transport them now. Away team and children safely on board, Captain. Helm, get us out of here. As the Borg cube erupts in a cataclysmic explosion, Voyager races clear. The starship evades the blast, its hull shaking. The away team and the rescued children safely on board. Janeway to Doctor, take care of our younger guests. Remove the Borg implants. I shall see what I can do. Wait for the Doctor, remove the Borg's implants, relocate them by freeing Borg cubes. I'm trying to free Borg cubes. How do I free Borg cubes? Tuvok loves to talk shit about Fallout 4. It's because he's jealous of Preston Garvey. Another Borg sphere drifts forward. Oh, Jesus, dude. We only have so much time to do this. Optimize energy consumption. Advanced living standards. Again, research. Captain Janeway, have successfully removed most of the children's implants. It was naturally flawless. Now someone needs to retrieve these energetic tiny tears. This is a medical facility, not a playground. Craig Pickering, member for 19 months. Keep streaming, Sarge. It's far cheaper than therapy. I ain't quitting anytime soon. Downloading the demo now. Windrose, the pirate game, is an amazing game. You guys should check it out. So you're Qbert now? Hurry up and wait. Hit that like button or you will be assimilated. I like that. Zilla, Qbert. Excellent, thank you, Doctor. Captain, I wish to introduce Icheb, formerly Unit Designation 2nd. His assimilation profile contained his original name. Icheb, welcome. If I recall correctly, you're responsible for deactivating the cube shields. My crew and I owe you a considerable debt. Dude's tall as shit. Dude, look at this cake, man. 7 and 9's got some cake. I did what I felt logical at the moment. first suppressed us for too long, yet his death, it weighs on me. I regret the outcome. Uphold responsibility. First had a choice. Offer solace. It was not your fault. Ikeb, you made a difficult choice under extreme duress. You saved lives. First was too deeply entrenched in the collective's programming. He had no other choice. Regardless, we are truly glad to have you aboard. I hear you have a great interest in astrophysics. I have always desired to explore far beyond what the eye could perceive. Then you will find purpose here. You'll be assisting 7 in astrometrics. I believe you have remarkable potential, Ikeb. Welcome aboard. Also, you get to look at booba and cake all day. Congratulations. It's a hard knock life for us. Child's play. Ikeb. Go to astrophysics. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Can I put you in the transporter room? Ew. 3% to hero skills and 6% to hero skills, 10% to hero skills. He's on shield generation. Phaser control room. Yeah, whatever. 3%'s 3%, right? Let's go! System. Accept comms request. Accept comms request. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, why are there so many Borg here? Literally, I have 100 Borg on my ship. Friendship 1. 7 of 9 to Captain Janeway. Astrometricus has been notified of a Starfleet probe named Friendship 1. Interesting. That probe was launched almost 300 years ago to establish first contact. Oh, that's amazing. Just put 7 of 9 in your recruitment poster and you have more people than you could ever need. I feel like that's what's flooding in right now, Craig. I really do. T-Cross. Kelvin, there's a game Alone with My Stepsister, 18 plus you can play. Who says I don't, T-Cross? I just don't play it for you guys. Anyway. We, the people of Earth, greet you in the spirit of peace and humanity. As we venture out of our solar system, we hope to earn the trust of the other worlds. We offer our knowledge freely with the hope that one day we will stand on your soil and extend our hands in friendship. In 2067, before even Starfleet and the Prime Directive existed, the people of Earth launched a probe called Friendship 1 to reach out to the other species, to pave the way for all the manned missions that would follow. Packed with the information, scientific and technological databases, the probe vanished 130 years ago. Based on the probe's last known coordinates, let me guess, we're in the neighborhood. Affirmative. The database contains a standing order from Starfleet Command. It's a high-priority search and recovery mission for Friendship 1. Obey Starfleet's orders. Search for the probe. It'll take us a little off course, but if the probe is still intact, we'll be retrieving a little piece of history. Oh, Chris, it's like all of the things. A kick me sign launched into space 300 years ago. Yeah, exactly. 80. 95. Let Harry run a system-wide sweep to locate the probe. Mr. Kim, run a system-wide sweep and see if you can find anything about our probe's last known location. On it, Captain. I got it. The probe is on a nearby uninhabited Class M planet. Of all the dramatic possibilities, imagine we could have found the probe at a galactic garage sale. Funny, Mr. Paris. Now, team. Looks like we're going to see a part of Earth long before we were hoping to. Helm, set a course for the coordinates. Captain, I have completed my weekly efficiency analysis. Most of the crew satisfies Starfleet's norm. However, some do not. The usual suspects, huh? The 3 ensigns, Captain, Belmont, Concaville, and Duffley, or as Mr. Paris calls them, the 3 Stooges. 20th century gag comedy has its fans. Let's see if the report, Lieutenant. Read report in more detail. Right. Oh dear. Belmont perceives peer input as cognitively inferior, resulting in isolated work and dismissive conduct, a my way or the highway type. Duffley reports frequent unsubstantiated medical complaints, so a hypochondriac. And Concaville's sensor analysis consistently falls below minimum proficiency. Oh, she keeps guessing then. Oh. Tuvok, you painted quite a picture here. What's your preferred solution? Just eject them into the airlock? If we're in the Alpha Quadrant, they would be reassigned long ago. The only place I could reassign them is to an empty broom closet. Precisely. Terminate their active crew status is the most logical course. Their tasks are menial, their influence weak. I would rather not rely on any of them. I'm not half retarded, but I'm a good worker. What did I miss? And then Star Trek Picard killed Icheb off. Oh, really? Picard killed him off? Harvested him for his cybernetics? Oh my god! Dang, it's Sarge, my bad. You act like a captain. You hear that? Oh. No. Yeah, no. I make bad decisions a lot of the times. Disagree with Tuvok. Everyone deserves a chance to improve. There are more than numbers in an equation that isn't adding up. If an equation is not adding up, it is flawed. We could try to change the value inherent to these numbers. Belmont, Duffley, and Concaville have displayed no wish to change, Captain. They haven't displayed a wish to change because they've stopped believing in themselves. We need to reignite that belief. Self-belief is not an operational metric. Dedicating resources to ignite it, given their disinterest, is an illogical asset allocation. Order Tuvok to try and help the trio. I find your assessment devoid of nuance. Your detachment, while often an asset, is proving to be a liability in understanding the complexities of a living crew. They're not simply assets or variables to be realigned. Empathy is not a required component for operational efficiency. Perhaps it should be, Mr. Tuvok. Your efficiency report also states that the three have never been on an away mission. Belmont never volunteers, Concaville cannot pass the proficiency requirements, and Duffley always pretends to be sick. There's an intriguing nebula within range. You'll be taking a shuttle with Ensigns Belmont, Duffley, and Concaville. Consider it a mandatory team-building excursion. He is banned from so many channels? Who? What? Because the Ikip actor had Roman hands, the cast wanted to kill him. Huh? Ask Tuvok Shakur. It's a free show for team morale. I hate team building activities. Oh, they all gonna die? They all gonna die? Yeah, Tuvok is just gonna shoot him out the airlock of the shuttle. Curious. The exact scenario I wish to avoid has now entrapped me. Your taste for irony is quite human, Captain. Yet, you surprise me. In what way? I would have expected you yourself to try and lead these awkward chickens home. Wayward, not awkward. Ever hear the tale of the Good Shepherd? If one sheep strayed into the wilderness, the shepherd left the flock and went after it. You will be that shepherd, Tuvok, exactly because of your preconceptions. So they are not chickens, but sheep. Human bestial aphorisms. It's better than the other bestial things that people do in San Francisco. The unflappable Mr. Tuvok now leading the Difficult Cases Brigade. Don't worry, Lieutenant. I'm sure your patience will only be tested to the absolute breaking point. Mr. Paris, you will be piloting the shuttle. Oh, damn it. I would like to free a Borg cube. How do I do so? Also, love me a nice redhead. Nice. I live in a broom closet next to the engine bay, says just an old guy. Battle stations. Something feels off. Sensor show an unidentified vessel closing in. It's an ambush. Terrible. Reinforced Borg probeth. Probeth the Borgeth. Anti-Borg torpedo? Fires a special torpedo infused with Ikeb's nanoprobes, dealing highly against the Borg. Oh, let's go!
Orders, Captain?
Let's go, Ikeb! Attack! Your weapons!
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
You're going to suck. Dude, why do we have so much energy?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Fire!
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields. Ability ready, Captain.
You can do nothing to me! Nothing, you hear me?
Ability ready, Captain.
Victory is mine. Reinforced even. Go smash them. Live in a roof above the female shows. Oh, wait, that's the Borg showers in my house. First you buy the cube dinner and then drinks, and then once it's relaxed, you peel out of its armor. Then the subcore is yours. Jesus. Why is our hull status 90? Why is that not being fixed at the moment? Fix my hull, assholes! Yeah, that's what I thought. Cover friendship 1 for the class. But I need Tuvok. Captain, we've reached the destination. Orders continue. We're entering orbit, Captain. Wait a minute, there's signs of a civilization down there. Buildings, roads, but the antimatter radiation is off the chart. 6,000 isorems. There's no way anyone could exist down there. Antimatter. That civilization must have destroyed itself, much like our ancestors did. Anti-radiation vaccine. Prepare an anti-radiation vaccine before sending down an away team. Janeway to Doctor. Any away team is needed to investigate the planet. Given its hazardous radiation, I need you to devise a vaccine to protect the crew. Anti-radiation vaccine unlocked. I must voice my disapproval, Captain. No Earth relic justifies such a risk. 6,000 isorems is a catastrophic level. Even with the vaccine, the potential for cellular damage. As much as I like to agree with you, Doctor, I have my orders. Harumph! It is my professional opinion, doesn't matter. It doesn't, you dumb twit. I still have 9. History of humankind. Oh. Science lab level 3. Don't need. Metaphysics shield room. Is it under crew? Engineering. Oh, wait. Nope. It's under none of these. It's under this. No, it is not. Research it's in the crew. God dang it. It's in crew. I just missed it somehow. Jesus. Okay. Thought research. Anti-radiation vaccine. Close. Close. System. I don't want to accommodate 200 damn Borg, dude. Stop trying to make me. Apparently in a Tesla, if you ask the AI to show you its butthole, the gas door opens. It closes when you say put away your butthole. I have a friend who has a Tesla. I'm gonna have to ask them to. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I love it. Let's see what happens here. Sure. Closing in on a Borg vessel. We need to buy time for the Awakened on board to commandeer their vessel. Should we engage directly to create a diversion, or are we going to covert? Oh, wait a minute. This is what I should be doing? 7. Transmit a unique query on a high-level frequency. Something to pique their primary. Collective is analyzing the query. Captain, the vessel's command has shifted to the Awakened faction. Your distraction was flawless, Captain. I'm transferring a complement of our people to secure the vessel. I'll remain aboard. Oh. Oh, I should have been doing the thing with the cubes. Oh, damn it. I thought they were going to come over to me. A Vulcan and 3 ensigns walk into the ready room. Ensigns Belmont, Duffley, and Concavel stand in the ready room, trying to look brave. It's a futile effort, as Tuvok's unblinking stare could make the rock sweat. He, too, is not looking forward to what is to come, but is a direct order from the captain. Not one of you has flown inside a shuttle since the Academy. Well, Lieutenant, the anxiety rash I succumb to whenever... Ensign Duffley, the doctor confirms your rash is non-existent. Your attempt to avoid duty is noted. What I'm concerned about are the grim numbers, Commander. 1 in 2 away missions ends in fatal injuries. Those statistics are empirically false, Ensign. We'll make them correct. Ensign Belmont, your tone is highly unprofessional. My tone? My scholarly portfolio is far above my station. Lieutenant, I really need to see the doctor. In this nebula, Lieutenant Tuvok, perhaps we should reconsider with the captain. The away mission was the captain's idea. I think I'm going to throw up. Are you quite finished with your various objections and hypochondriac tendencies? I will take the helm. Concavial is the operations. Duffley will be responsible for communications, and Belmont, you will oversee the engine. Any questions? When will we be back? We don't even know if we'll return. Enough! Be in the shuttle bay in 1 hour. Tuvok to Captain Janeway. Giving up already? I request an additional senior officer. Granted. For a moment I thought you were going to resign. Good luck out there. I will certainly need it. That's funny. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Ex-Borg. Continue. We're closing on the Borg vessel. We need to buy some time. Should we engage directly? 90% chance. 7. Transmit. Success. Excellent. Take another 30 off my distraction. Excellent. Let's go do this nebula, and then we're gonna fly back to the other place we were at. You entered a Nionic storm. Anti-radiation vaccine. Intership. Borg laser scalpels. Mighty Talaxian. Sick bay level 3. No. No. Stop it. Enhanced quality replicate. No, don't do it. Advanced living standards. I mean, 1 per Almer cycle. 1 per Almer cycle? I talk good! Cortical stimulator. Threat assessment. Nebula scanning. Waste disassembler. Those things suck. Large hydroponics bay. Hydroponics bay. Biolaboratory level 3. History of humankind. Science lab level 3. I mean, I don't really need anything left in science, to be fair. Transporter room level 3 would be kind of cool. Energy dissipator. Disables all enemy systems for 4 seconds. I mean, that's okay. Metaphysics shield room? You know what? Let's make that. That's kind of cool. And then we'll get, like, deflector. We'll go to tier 4 and get, like, these two, but then that's all we need from science from now on. Friendship 1. Captain, the vaccine is ready, although I once again stress my strong... Noted, Doctor. Away team, get ready. She literally cut his shit off. Tuvok. Romulan hologram pilot quick-witted. Pilot? Engineering quick-witted. Start mission. Our shuttle has entered a multipolar labyrinth inside the nebula. Directions and pathways shift unpredictably. The ensigns are panicking. Follow Ensign Belmont's idea, punching through the anomalies with the shuttle's deflector dish. The plan works out through a series of coincidental events and sheer luck. Suddenly, the nebula is filled with overwhelming telepathic cries to help that seem to come from nowhere. The telepathic cries are intense. It's imperative that we maintain mental discipline to proceed. If Ensign Duffley could stop hyperventilating. Vulcan, block out everything else and meditate to focus on the telepathic distress calls. Convince Ensign Duffley to lead breathing exercises. Hologram, let the doctor calm the hypochondriac. Tuvok meditates to cope with the overwhelming telepathic cries. He is able to focus and decipher fragmented messages. Someone or something from the core of the nebula is calling for help. Following the cries, the shuttle encounters a plasma barrier shielding the nebula's core. We need to navigate the shuttle through this plasma barrier. Follow Ensign Cavelli's idea. Adjust the deflector emitter counter frequency to create a gap in the barrier. Pilot, let the pilot navigate through the barrier. I mean, I kind of want to do their idea, but then is that going to leave me with... I'm going to be kind of stuck on the next one. Let's get Paris something to do. I think I was supposed to do the thing sliding through the barrier unscathed. Suddenly a jolt comes through the shuttle and it moves on its own. It's been caught in a gravity well. It's pulling the shuttle towards a collapsing star. If we don't break free, we're gonna die in this shit post. Oh, wait, that is not what they said. Create a repulsion field to counteract the gravitational pull. Follow Ensign Duffley's idea. Tractor energy strings out of gravity well to slingshot shuttle out. Right. Ensign Duffley, in a flash of insight, suggests using the tractor beam to grab onto the gravity well itself, used to pull the slingshot the shuttle away. Shuttle reaches the core of the nebula, which is filled with flying worm-like creatures that seem to be desperately flinging themselves against the plasma barrier. There must be the telepathic creatures that cried for help. We need to make contact, but be careful not to hurt them in the shuttle. Follow Ensign Kelvin's idea. Contact creatures via light impulses through the shuttle's floodlights. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Even Ensign Kelvin's plan works, but not as intended. The creatures follow the light like moths, becoming more relaxed. As a result, Tuvok can communicate with them, deciphering their pleas for help. They've been trapped for centuries and can't find a way out. Team proposes to free them, but must return to Voyager first. Spatial distortions and energy fluctuations are intensifying. We need to get out of here. Ensign Belmont's idea. Confirm. Trying to use as many of their ideas as I can. That shitpost quote made me scarf. Ensign Belmont, realizing the increasing danger of spatial distortion, suggests using the shuttle's warp drive to make a series of short, calculated micro jumps to bypass the most dangerous areas and safely navigate out of the area. They safely return to Voyager. Excellent. The away team has returned, Captain. We actually made it back in one piece. I'm still shaking. We're a living statistical anomaly. Achoo! I knew it! The nebula is crawling with pathogens. I'll be in sickbay if you need me. Relax, you two. I wasn't worried for a second. The mission would have been a lot smoother if I had been alone at the helm. Well. Looks like the good shepherd managed to bring his flock back without losing a single lamb. Or his composure. High praise, Lieutenant. Tuvok, it appears your team building evolved into something rather more complex. These telepathic entities in the nebula, what are their intentions? They claim that they have been isolated for hundreds of years in the nebula's core due to the plasma barrier and spatial distortions. Our vessel is the first sign of life they've registered. So they want to escape, and presumably our help. Can we trust them, or are we opening Pandora's box? I detected no malicious intent from the entities. However, their wider implications of the release of the quadrant remain unknown variable. Brainstorm ideas. Assuming we commit to this, what are our options for liberating the entities? 3 primary methods exist for breaching plasma barrier: focused phaser beam, calibrated photon torpedoes, or a sustained emission from a Voyager's deflector. Despite these options, an error could result in significant harm to the entities. We face a 40% chance of success. However, I would find it beneficial to ascertain the Ensign's options before proceeding. Ensign Duffley, unconventional problem solving proved critical in averting the collision with the collapsing star. Your smile suggests amusement, Captain. I am unable to identify the humorous component of current circumstances. Dare I say it, Lieutenant? Have our inefficient ensigns found a soft spot in your heart? Their presence revealed unforeseen perspectives. It is illogical to consider all potential solutions, even from improbable sources. We want the Asians guy input. Well, let us let these improbable sources have their say. That one guy, your body been doing okay? Yeah. Oh, dude, I was down. Whatever that we had something viral going around. I got better. I just needed a lot of rest. And it lasted for a couple weeks too. It sucked. And then Mrs. K got it. She's finally starting to get better. It was shitty. Thank you for asking, man. I appreciate you. Duffman sure says a lot of things. Put the plan in wait, Belmont. Ensign Belmont, what's your input on our current plan? First off, thank you, Lieutenant. It's nice to have my theories put into practice. The spatial distortions are unpredictable. Even if the deflector clearing a path, navigating through them would be tricky. A shuttle is one thing, but the whole Intrepid-class starship? If we use a series of micro-warps, short precision jumps, it would give us the agility of a shuttle. We'd enhance our success rate dramatically, allowing us to get to the creatures out without incident. Use main engineering for micro-jumps, as the engine suggested. Modified trajectory matrix. Instead of main engineering, use modified trajectory matrix for micro-jumps. Good thinking, Ensign, but we'll use the modified trajectory matrix. A precise modulation of the matrix should be able to create a series of micro-jumps with surgical accuracy. Ask Ensign Duffley. Ensign Duffley, what's your input on the current plan? Me? Lieutenant, I'm feeling a distinct tingling in my extremities, possibly indicative of neural inflammation, which can compromise my logical reasoning. Ensign? Ah, right. Well, how do we ensure the creatures follow us once they're out? It's to stop them from scattering and getting lost or even being killed by the energy surges. My thought is we could use the tractor beam to create a gentle pull, kind of like a funnel, to draw them out. Use the tractor beam to guide the creatures, just as Ensign suggested. Instead of the tractor beam, use the holographic ship projector to create visual stimuli to guide the creatures. Good thinking, Ensign, but let's try something less intrusive. We'll generate a visible path, a lure they can follow out of the barrier, minimizing physical interaction. Put the plan in motion. What about the girl? The girl didn't get nothing? Alright, I believe we have a plan. Let's get to work freeing the creatures from the nebula. Okay. Voyager glides through the nebula, a peaceful and innocent spectacle of light and color, yet its beauty is a deception, a silent shroud over the dangers within the desperate cries of the creatures trapped in its core. It's time for a rescue. Continue. Heading into the nebula, Captain. Detecting energy spikes on all fronts. Just like I said, Captain, we're a massive target for those energy surges. Time to put my idea into action. Trust in Tom's ace piloting skills to navigate. Mind piloting link? The energy surges are far too fast for human motor skills. Helm, activate mind piloting link. Fun. What could go wrong? Woo! We're through. A hell of a ride, Captain. Pure exhilaration. I absolutely told the impulse engines to lighten up and move it. Captain, the plasma barrier is in physical range. Optimal breach point, Delta 9, Grid 4, Sector 7. I am detecting minimal energy fluctuations in that area. 85, 70, 70. Just ram Voyager into the barrier to breach it. Jesus. Alright, Tuvok, let's breach the barrier. Initiate penetration. I wonder if that's how he's... Never mind. I am initiating penetration sequence now. Adjusting my barrier's frequency. It is shifting, attempting to compensate. Fire! Highly precarious. We've achieved a controlled breach, but the barrier exhibited alarming instability, threatening controlled fracture in several areas. The creatures are aware of it. Their thoughts are flooding my mind, Captain. Tell them they're getting out of there. The creatures start passing through the opening, nice and slow. Time to activate our herding strategy. Let's guide them out to safety. Holographic ship projector. Activate the holograms, Ensign. Illuminate their escape route. It is working, Captain. All of them heading for freedom. Good, let's get out of here. We're clear of the nebula, Captain, together with thousands of our little friends. Look at them go, happily swimming around. What are those crystalline particles they're shedding? Hopefully not pollen. I'm allergic. The entities are expressing profound appreciation, Ensign, and these particles are a deliberate gesture, a gift. Incredible, my scans are off the charts. These particles are subspace reactive. They could be incredible for increasing our warp efficiency. Now that's a proper goodbye present. Now that the piece is returned, Tuvok, your assessment. I know you found my team building methods unconventional, but I'm interested in your findings. Before you got super sick, it felt like 3 days in a row. Oh, damn, that one got... No, I wasn't never that bad. I was still, like, able to work and stuff. I just felt drained all the time. As I indicated, prior to the unique circumstances of the away mission revealed an unexpected potential. Furthermore, this potential directly enhanced the tactical planning of your rescue mission, ultimately culminated in the successful execution, directly aiding our efforts. That is my assessment. While your team-building methods were illogical, Captain, I cannot deny that they had purpose. The ensign's decisive involvement in rescuing the Nebula creatures underlines it. So I take it we don't have to eject the ensigns from the airlock? No. My assessment of them is flawed. I failed to consider their need for guidance. For a shepherd. In this, I realize I am no different. Empathy, while not strictly logical component, has proven to be an essential one for the leader. You have been my shepherd in this, Captain. Thank you. You're welcome, Tuvok. And you certainly won't want to miss this opportunity to say a few words to your flock. Janeway to Ensign Duffley, Concaville, and Belmont. Lieutenant Tuvok wanted to say something to the three of you. Oh... Shepard and his flock. The three ensigns stood before Tuvok and Janeway once more. The mission changed them. Gone is the nervous energy and dread. It's the place is quiet and confidence. They have been tested and their posture says it all. They are ready. I actually feel quite positive. Or it's the doctor's sedative speaking. The assessment. The performance report. A good leader acts with empathy. Abilities were judged prematurely. Ensigns, I admit that I assessed your abilities prematurely. It is illogical to judge an individual before they have been tested under pressure. The mission provided... A leader must provide guidance, not just observation. Your ingenuity and courage did not escape my notice. This experience taught me the importance of a leader, of guiding rather than merely observing. Encourage them to master their shortcomings. We are a team. Expect a marked improvement in their next assessment. You now have the data on your own shortcomings. It is your responsibility to overcome them to master your... That was not what I thought he was going to say. To sharpen your ingenuity. I'm blushing, Lieutenant. Thank you. I have learned to trust my own ingenuity, and I will not hesitate to use it again. And Lieutenant Tuvok, you're not as menacing as everyone says you are. I will make sure to remember that, Ensign. I still can't believe we're part of this. Wait, I'm not feeling sick. Maybe I should check with the doctor. This could be a new illness. It is clear that we are stronger as a unit, a truth I failed to appreciate before. I think our whole work here is done, Tuvok. Helm, we return to our old course. Shepard! Alright. I need to drop Borgs off of cubes. So I gotta go back here. I don't... Captain, I've been thinking, while I'm grateful for the responsibilities I've been given aboard Voyager, I'd like to take on more challenging assignments. I want to work on the bridge. I know I don't have the proper training yet, that's why I'd like to take the entrance exam for Starfleet Academy. But to do so, I'll need a letter of recommendation from you, Captain. Write the recommendation letter. Unavailable for 30 cycles? Sure. Tuvok was an instructor in the Academy. Let him guide you. But Lana is extremely well-versed. I don't... I guess I could get rid of B'Elanna. I use Harry a lot more on missions than B'Elanna. But I use Tuvok even less. Because I can always bring... Let's do Tuvok. I'm not giving up 3 people. Are you effing insane? What? They literally want me to give up 3? I could give up 7. No, we're dealing with Borg stuff right now. I can't do that. All the help should be sufficient. I can't do it. That's 30. That's 30. I can't do it. Okay. Sector. I think there was a queue back here. Navigational deflector, tier 4. Begin research. Close. Well, I screwed it up now. Borg sphere. Damn it! Captain, main view screen, an authorized incoming signal. It's overriding us. Captain Janeway, we meet again, still meddling, encouraging this malfunction. It's not a malfunction, it's freedom. Your sentimentality is predictable. You will cease this interference and return all corrupted units. And if I refuse, then your vessel and those you liberated will be corrected, collectively. Transwarp conduit opening off our port bow. Borg cube emerging. Captain, we brought this upon you. A Borg cube is too powerful. We return to the Queen. Your assistance has already liberated countless drones. Our sacrifice is a small price for their freedom and your escape. Choose, Janeway, quick. We are not patient today. No. I won't accept your tyranny. Come get some! Direct hit. The cube's firing, Captain. Shield's critical. You cannot prevail against the cube, Captain. Last chance, Janeway. You said you weren't patient. We've committed to this rebellion and we'll see it through. So be it. Another hit, Captain. Her shields won't last much longer. Rallic, alternatives. If my Awakened could get aboard the cube, we could disrupt the systems and create an opening. A navigational deflector. Find a way through the shields to send a shuttle team. Disrupt shield matrix. 70% chance. Calculate if a precise energy pulse could disrupt their shield matrix. We found a brief opening in their shields. The shuttle with Ralic's people could get in. That's our cue. Helm, lead the cube in a chase. We need to bide Ralic enough time. Borg pilot Ocampo. Campo? Borg. Pilots? He's only in the 70s. Oh, this is gonna suck. 1 hour, Kelvin. Thank you so much, mic dropped. Apparently High on Life 2 is out now. Are you interested in playing that? I never played High on Life 1. So I'm not familiar with it. Rewire core systems to emulate Borg modulation frequencies. We need to mask our shuttle's energy signature. Critical success. Stupid spam. The X-Borg uses their inside knowledge to reconfigure the shuttle. The energy signature aligns with the cubes, and the shuttle passes as a maintenance drone. Captain, the cube is deploying a dense network of sensor probes. We're about to enter their detection range. Pilot, chart a path using the probe's movement patterns. The pilot analyzes the sensor probe's movement patterns, identifying a narrow fluctuating corridor. He masterfully navigates the breach, reaching a point within the visual range of the cube. We're getting closer to the cube. Wait, it's Relic. He's hearing the Queen's voice. We need to sever the connection. Ocampa. Calm Relic down. Remind him of his individuality. Administer neural suppressant to sever the link. I mean, why would I do this when I can do this and it works? I mean, he can just do it himself, right? Let's do this. I mean, yeah, no. Let's just guaranteed success. Critical success 0. The away team quickly administers the suppressant, severing Relic from the Queen. The mission continues. Captain, we're close. The board unnoticed. We need to deactivate the enemy force field. Destroy the force field generator. Reroute power from the force field generator. Hack the force field generator. Acquired 90. Get. Ooh, I need that deuterium. Let's freaking go. The team's away infiltration program bypasses security protocols. The force field collapses. And the shuttle slips into the cube undetected. The drop-off Relic and awakened drones who set off to sabotage vital systems. The away team hurries back to the Voyager. Let's go! The shuttle's back, Captain. Battle stations, make the Queen regret underestimating Voyager. Oh, shiz. Shiz. Oh, there's my anti-Borg torpedo. You suck, man. Oh, dude, seriously? I guess instant. Okay, start combat.
Orders, Captain?
Fire. Take out their weapons.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Fire! Firing! More!
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Let's go. Fire again. How much do my photon torpedoes do?
Ability ready, Captain.
You ain't going
Ability ready,
anywhere.
Captain.
Yes! Borg cube down! Borg nanites 3. That's all I got for defeating a Borg cube. Incoming transmission from the cube, Captain. We have control, Captain Janeway. The Queen was not physically present. It appears she commanded this vessel remotely. From Unimatrix 01, undoubtedly, one day this conflict will end. It has for now, Captain. That's more than what most can say after facing the Borg Queen. This victory wouldn't have been possible without Radek and his people. Thank you. That was the least we could offer in return for the safe haven you've given us. Now, more awakening of a chance to rise up against the collective. But... wish Radek and his people well. Send all ex-Borg onto the cube. Yeah, let's just send them all. I mean, ex-Borg 25, but 25 must leave. 50 must leave. 70, like I can't keep any of them. What's a worthy cause, Radek? We wish your people success. Keep us informed. 100 ex-Borg left. Italic Voyager / too bad you missed out on the Malon crewman. He gives you a powerful radiation torpedo. Aw, Malon. Entropods forever. Farewell, Voyager. May the success of our uprising contribute to the safety of your journey home. -1 Borg probe ally. He was deactivated rooms. Large hydroponics. What? Uprising completed. No, stay here. I have people in different places. Why are these offline? Switch on. Why were they switched off? The hell? Dismantle. And dismantle. Alright, this science laboratory. Switch on. Cargo bay, cargo bay. On, switch on, please. Thank you. That was so weird. Why did it turn my shit off? Dude, I wasted, like, it just jettisoned. So the cargo bay, when it, you know, when you turn off the cargo bay, like, you just lose. Nice bug. The game runs HTML. WTF. That's not the first one I've seen either. Why is this still showing? Can this go away? How do I get the gifted thing to go away? Oh, sorry, my Twitch chat's just kind of dumb right now. I don't want the gifted thing to be here. Go away. There we go. System. Deuterium. We don't really need any. We do need to go get... we need this. Let's get this real quick. Dismantled. Excellent. System. This. Deploy specialized mining probes. Let's go. 163. Awesome. What's that put us? 633. Awesome sector. Let's head back. What is this? I want to go to that sector before we leave. Punt the least productive 25% and promote the most productive 25%. The middle people give them a nice 10% raise. Science, tier 4, enter ship. So now I want navigational deflector. Spatial phenomena, an additional 8 per cycle. Threat assessment sensors. Ambush chances of points. Hydroponics bay level 3, don't care. History of humankind. I mean, we can start looking at the morale starts taking too much of a hit. Transporter room, yep, begin. Cortical stimulator. Increases all attributes of heroes and away missions, close. System. What time zone are you in, Sergeant Kelvin? Not sure how many hours ahead you are, so reminding you is hard. Oh, it's 8 p.m. right now. True-sighted. So I'm in Central. I need that. Not. We could get it real quick. Recover. You suck. Alright, let's go get some people killed by sending them down for anti-radiation drugs. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders continue. Saboteur. I do not have a saboteur. I has Starfleet. We has Kim, and then maybe bring her. He's level 7. Do we want to get her up? She's pretty jacked. I don't know if that's gonna help. It's only 3, so let's bring her. Let's hope we don't die. All right, you're 2 hours ahead of me. I'll make a note of it, Captain. Thank you, True-sighted. A saboteur? Yes. We're now on the surface. Anti-radiation vaccine is holding up. It's quite chaotic down here. Lots of debris. It's like a bomb went off. Look for clues. The team finds no traces of an attack such as bomb fragments. However, in a heap of debris, they discover a peculiar alien music box playing a familiar tune. Vivaldi. Piece of music from Earth? We're getting an anti-matter signature 90 meters away. Missile silos. Conduct... examine the warheads. Now, if I do this and this... I don't need the science, I need the rock. He's fatigued. Damn it. Let's do that. Critical success. The warheads are still active. A handful of them would be enough to cause a nuclear winter. Interesting. None of them seem to be missing. Was not a single one fired. Wait, we're getting a strange signal from below the silo. A cave, but there's more. A laboratory. Examine the cave. Examine the laboratory equipment. Analyze the purpose of the laboratory. Analyze the purpose. Uh-oh. The team identifies the particle scanners and circuit analyzers active. Someone must be operating these technologies. Then another major discovery. A fragment of Friendship 1. Someone must have been studying it, but there's the rest of the probe. Team wants to continue the search when suddenly connection lost. Uh-oh. What happened? Can we reconnect with the team? I'm trying, Captain, but no response. Communication channels are open, but there's no one on the other end. Though I'm receiving their life signs, they're highly dispersed and unlocatable with any accuracy. Transporter lock is impossible. Captain, we're being hailed from the surface. An unfamiliar signature. Perhaps the team found another way to contact us on screen. Who is this? Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. Who am I speaking to? Baron, your crewmen are my prisoners. Why? We haven't done anything to harm you. You committed genocide. I think there's been a misunderstanding. We arrived here. You're from Earth. You're going to pay for what your people did to us. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want? I want you to get off this planet. Find us a new home, a home where we can breathe. Or I will kill your crewmen. Don't risk anything. Find him a new planet and show goodwill by sending food and resources. Threaten him. Optional. Ask Farron why he thinks Voyager is responsible for the fate of his planet. Why do you hold us responsible for the fate of your planet? We're only just arrived. Your people sent the probe, didn't they? The Friendship 1, as you called it, a prelude to your conquest? Our ancestors sent that probe 300 years ago as a message of peace to make contact with other species. It carried no hostile intent. Peace, it brought us obliteration. It was your technology, your gift of antimatter that destroyed our world. Try to get more information out of him. Friendship 1 offered scientific data, a potential for advancement, not destruction. We built our power grid based on your data. The containment failed. Once the antimatter was released, it destroyed everything. How are we directly responsible for a containment failure on your power grid? Before your probe, my people never conceived of anything like antimatter. We offer our knowledge freely with the hope that one day you will stand on their soil and extend our hand in friendship. Remember? You offered us the means of our destruction, then waited for us to obliterate ourselves. That's absurd. Why would we intentionally destroy a world we intend to conquer? Because it's far easier than invasion. I'm a survivor. I believe what I see. Today I saw your people standing on irradiated soil, immune to the radiation just as your ancestors promised. If you were in my position, what would you believe? Try to convince Varen that isn't it what he accuses them of. 95. Your probe you speak of was sent 3 centuries ago by our ancestors. We are Starfleet explorers from a different era. My crew is trying to help, not invade. Do what I ask and we'll find a way to resolve this peacefully. Until then, your crew will remain with us. He's got the connection, Captain. He isn't bluffing, Captain. He strikes me as a man who kills just to prove a point. I want every scanner and sensor looking for a suitable planet. Okay. Scan L-class planet. O planet. Find a new planet. Oh, wait. How do I... G. E. L-O-M. P. O. Nothing new to reveal. Enter ship. Sensor array level. Nebula scanning. Threat assessment. Oh, we don't have that. Combat. Enhanced maneuvering thrusters. Shield generator 3. Disruptor control. Fires a pulse that deals high damage to shields, but deals low damage against hull. Vadwar targeting. Oh, yeah, I want that. Forgot about that. And then we're going phaser control room 3. Foes. Foes. System. Thank you for your trust, Captain. I won't disappoint you. Oh, try to carefully salvage resources. I mean, that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to scan it, but I can't scan it because I've already scanned it. What happens if I can't do that? I mean, I guess I have to go to here. Last deck was offline since the Equinox battle because you missed it. The other rooms turned off because they had the free Borg working. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Class P. LOM. Borg probe. P. Trading station. G. D. G. Probe. Debris. G. M. I scanned an M planet. I don't... What more do you want me to do? I scanned it. You did nothing. Borg probe. Apparently just not in this sector, apparently. Let's get this deuterium 2 before we go. Basic control room 3. Thank you, Mr. Paris. That now phasers fire 20% faster. Oh yeah, baby. Sexy. Send our team to recover. Recover samples to send them. Science points plus 20. Excellent. No, don't go to the next sector yet. Were we here? Where did we just come from? Was it this one? Crap. Do you guys remember which one we came from? Let's just go here. Okay. It's... I don't have the option to scan shit anymore. Francisco Ramon Soria. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Let's just get some more deuterium, I guess, while we're here. Reinforced Borg probe. Oh, you're dumb. Let's go.
What are your orders, Captain?
Just kill it.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Kill it in the butt. Kill it in the butt.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Boom.
Ability ready, Captain.
Excellent. Deuterium. Excellent. Face the control room level 3. Enter. Shield generator 3. Hull reinforcement. Tractor beam level 3. Rewards after 1 combat. Let's go. I like the combat class. Just giving you a reminder, Sergeant. Soon time. Oh yeah, we still got 40 minutes before I have to start kind of slowing it down. Uh, 2300. Excellent. That was nice. That was excellent. Okay. I may not be able to get... How... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm now... Phaser... Yeah, I do have an upgrade to the phaser that... Wait. Oh, shut up, dude. That kind of makes me mad. LM. Look, this is an M planet, but it won't let me scan. I'm kind of confused by what they want me to do now. Because I was just able to scan this random planet, but there was no blue there. So, am I just... dude, okay. No! Okay, so... I just have to fly into each sector and then scan each one, because otherwise it's not gonna... Hull reinforcement. There we go. Close. So I just have to scan every one of them. So I need an L and an M. There we go. There's an L. D. Borg sphere. G. What do we need right now? We'll get this on the way out. Battle stations, combat, let's go. Oh, we've got 2 of you now. Let's get rid of you. I want Tuvok back.
What are your orders, Captain?
Kill them now.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Maybe it was 1 planet in each area. Maybe.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Take out the shields. Let's go.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
You guys are doing nothing to me.
Ability ready, Captain.
You suck.
An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. The enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, you're so done. You're so done.
Ability ready, Captain.
Thank you. Something we need to make sure we're doing is we're running dangerously low on torpedoes system. Okay, we need an M still, right? I don't think we... There wasn't an M here? No M here. Nope. Okay. Sector. So we go to this one, I guess. Ayo! 17 cycles away! Shield generator. Disruptor controller. Science. Science sucks. I don't need anything in science. Peru. Advanced living standards. Sure. Begin research. Close. Best Star Trek on TV right now. Keep up the good work. I'm a lazy dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're not wrong. Craft. System. Thank you so much. Okay, so I need an M planet. M. P. D. D. G. P. Class M. Damn it, dude. This sucks. What do I need from here? Let's go get some deuterium from you real quick. Yeah, I know. People are getting pissy. Can't really do much about it. More torpedoes. Give them to me. I mean, we go to this one, I guess, real quick. There's a lot going on in this game. 45 minutes, Kelvin. Thank you, Chris. Treat the sick before the disease gets worse. Advanced living standards. Enter ship. Holodeck level 3. 40 per cycle. Expanded holodeck library. Increase morale bonus. Begin research. Enhanced quality replicators. Delicious meals. Sickbay. Oh, I should have done sickbay level 3. Close. Oh, actually, no, because that's gonna take, like, way more, I should probably start looking into doing my warp core. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Ship. Sickbay. Online. Heroes. Medicine. Nah, we'll leave it alone. 24 to treat. We're still above. Class Y. Class M. This is a Class M. Borg Sphere. Class O. Nebula. Class J. Class P. Class Y. Is it supposed to be in their system, maybe? I didn't think to check their own system. So maybe. City Alpha 5, Kelvin, no worries at all. 5. Live fast and prosper. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Can I stop? I don't want to. Class Y. Probe. Class P. Class M. Yes! Accepts commerce request. Friendship 1. No. The last scanned Class M planet appears to be habitable, Captain, at least in theory. Put in practice, the planet's flora is biological threaded, creates toxin spores and bacteria that would prevent fatal devariance people in the weakened state. There's only bargaining chip. Captain, I hope you don't mind, but I've been doing some independent research on the planet's data. Oh no, teacher's pet. Go on, Ensign. A two-part solution could work. First, a personal biofilter system in the form of masks to neutralize indigenous spores, bacteria protecting individuals. Second, we could deploy localized force fields to create habitable safe zones, creating protected communities. This plan sounds like it addresses the symptoms, but not the cause. It's not a permanent solution. Their immune systems will eventually adapt to the habitat, Captain. It's a slow process, but within a few generations they should thrive. A few generations? I agree with your theory, Ensign, but Varen's patience is thin. Do we have any other alternatives? We do. You sound confident. Confidence is irrelevant. What if we could use our torpedoes? Sounds reasonable, just blow up Varen and the hostages. The antimatter radiation in the atmosphere, if we can annihilate it, their people would be able to stay and restore their planet rather than be forced to leave. A modified photon burst could be detonated to annihilate the radiation. The procedure would require a substantial number of modified torpedoes, but would require the atmosphere safe. Orbital bombardment isn't the standard diplomatic procedure. Are you certain it'll work? I am confident it will work as long as our torpedo launch bay is efficient enough. So it's either mass mitigation or Hail Mary attempt. Given Varen's predisposition, say the odds are against us. He should decide. Okay. What is our torpedo launch bay? Level 3, baby. Level 3. Shut up. Live fast and prosper. Captain, come in, please. I'm, got a hale and rather furious gentleman named Mr. Auric on the line. Between all the yelling, I understand he's the head of a mining operation on a planet called Telesius Prime and— Quiet, boy! USS Voyager, where is our payment? What payment, Mr. Auric? You won't trick us again, Captain Janeway, even if that is your real name. Either pay us the dilithium or return the bolomite you stole. I think there's been sort of misunderstanding. Ha! You really are committed to this scam. I want my payment, now! Mr. Auric, we have no bolomite aboard our ship. Whoever you did business with was not us. You think I'm a fool? I'd recognize you with that prim hairstyle from 10 light years away. You, that spirit-talking shaman, and the stoic point-eared in that fancy Starfleet shuttle. Listen, you walking testicle for a face. Sounds like an accurate description to me. We are absolutely certain we never crossed paths with Mr. Auric. 85. I'm in. Mr. Auric, we're explorers, not raiders. We earn our resources. We'll always honor our agreements. Our reputation is all we have. Maybe I'm mistaken. However, we're still robbed. Bring these fraudsters to me, and then I might believe your innocence. But know this, Captain. My connections in this sector are vast. One word in the entire sector will be after your ship. You'll want to make this right. Here, some technical scans of the shuttle I've encountered. Hope you'll catch them. Yeah. Oh, you have technical shuttle. Scan for shuttles in the area that compare them to the technical scans. Great news, Captain. We found something that could be related to the imposters. Excellent work. Helm, follow the signal before we've lost it. I'm gonna put... Hello, Sergeant Ava Pants. Come on over here. Big hugs. Mwah. Is it first good night time? Okay.
Good night.
I love you. See you in 15 minutes, maybe? Okay. I should put a poll up. Well, we got about another 35 minutes of this, or we could go until 9:30 with this. I don't know, man. We could go till 9:30 on this, depending on where we're at. But I'd have to know pretty dang close before we started. So, all right, let me finish scanning. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Let's go back to Varen's planet real quick. I want to go back to Varen real quick because I want my crew members back. How much time do you need to wrap up what you started? Oh, like it'd be like, I only need like 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, what we're starting here, we're just kind of finishing up quests before we go into the next thing. I mean, we're going to be going into the next sector and actually doing some stuff. Expanded holodeck program library. Equinox antimatter injector. Ray mode now provides warp field diagnostics. Cycle warp core. Streamlined construction. Hull repair proficiency. I mean, that is kind of nice. Let's go with that. Close. Captain, we're able to get the disease. Okay, cool. Don't really care. System. We do need more of this. Captain, crew morale is declining. Don't care. Prepare for combat. Oh no!
What are your orders, Captain?
I should have auto-resolved it.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
I should have auto-resolved this. My bad.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You do not scare me.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Damn it. I thought I destroyed their shields already. I believe the next sector brings you to endgame. Oh, is that right?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Sure they do.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Hopefully this coming raid goes more smoothly.
Ability
Well, it
ready,
will
Captain.
because I've chosen
Enemy shields destroyed,
the
Captain.
right date. That was the
Ability
problem. I
ready,
actually selected
Ability ready,
March.
Captain.
Oh wow, he has 1 health left. Average, and then 1 more. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't need the science points, damn it. Eh, whatever. Good enough. We got deuterium over there. Oh, wait, we got some deuterium at the end of the planet. Just remember, professional gamer! Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders continue. Speak. Have you found us a new planet? Yes, the planet we've located can sustain you, but its atmosphere contains a toxic biological agent. However, we could engineer countermeasures to your people's protection. Our agreement was not a planet where we'd be at mercy of the Earth technology. That's why we have a second solution, a permanent solution. We can modify our photon torpedoes to neutralize the atmospheric radiation with a precision burst. And I can neutralize your crew with a precision burst. All your Federation flair and Starfleet sass. And that's all you've come up with? Convince Farron that the planet relocation with appropriate... Convince Farron that the photon torpedo plan is the best solution. Our torpedoes are not an act of war, but a tool for reclamation. We can use a single precise action to eradicate the radiation so your people can get their home back. Free us of any long-term debt. Very well. But I'm warning you, any foul play and your crewmen are dead. Craft torpedoes in the workshop. I mean, is that only going to craft 1? I'm going to be a little pissed if that only does 1. Deuterium. Hull repair efficiency. Enter ship. Further reduces initial building, upgrade and repair time, streamline construction, large battery compartment, Equinox antimatter injector, warp field diagnostics, efficient design, hyperspanner, don't care, shuttle bay level 3, don't give a shite, diplomat's ear. I mean, fine. Let's just do trade protocols, close. System. Cover samples. Excellent. We don't need the rocks. The rocks are full. More deuterium. Photon torpedoes crafted. More. That was bad. Excellent. Ship. Yeah, it's only doing 5 at a time. More. System. Not quite full. We need more of you. Trade protocols, enter ship, awesome. Diplomat's ear, begin research, close. What is... Why are we negating 4 every... We're still -4 on every... Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe the torpedoes? No, because that's not per turn. I wish it gave me a breakdown of what was... You know what I mean? Like, why? No production in process, but I'm losing 4 per turn. This... No, this doesn't even tell me why. It only tells me the pluses. Repair cost total damage -5. 5 damage per cycle. Maybe it's because I'm flying through the nebula right now? I don't know. So weird. God damn it. Head back, get this deuterium. I don't remember it telling me that those were done. Yeah. I can't do anything about it right now, dipshit. Okay, let's just get closer to the planet. Don't really want any more people, but we'll get them just because. Alright, diplomats here, enter. Streamline construction. Crew, holodeck level 3, don't care. Advanced quality replicators, delicious meals, observation lounge. Moral stability, low moral, penalties decreased by 33%. Don't need it. All food rations additionally increase morale by 3 per cycle. Okay, sure. Begin research. Close. Craft the modified photon torpedoes in the workshop. Didn't we do that? Five remain. I'm confused. Didn't we do that? Science points, cool.
What are
Start
your orders,
combat.
Captain?
I should have auto-resolved, damn it.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Damn it, I want to check out the auto-resolve, see how that works.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Take out his shields already!
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yes, die.
Ability ready, Captain.
Was it guy on the Spaceballs who can't find shit in the desert? Yes, I did know that, Jason. I only know that because of YouTube, because YouTube told me. Craft modified photon torpedoes in the workshop. Am I still doing that? Where are we at with that? 4 remaining. Okay. System. Class M planet. Okay, 1 turn. Be done. 1 turn remaining. Turn to Varen. Let's get this over with. Jesus, Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders continue. Check the biolab. Why would I check the biolab? Well then, let's bombard the planet. I never thought I'd hear Starfleet Captain say those words. Consider it scratched off your and my own bucket list. Janeway, so she had that was on her bucket list to bombard a planet. Our preparations are complete. For the sake of my people and your crewmen, this plan better work. Stand by, Varen. Torpedoes armed and ready, Captain. 95% chance. Oh my god, RNG-bus. Fire the sequence. Torpedo sequence is being fired, Captain. Well, the radiation is dissipating at an accelerated rate. Mr. Varen, can you hear me? For a moment, I thought I wouldn't hear anything ever again. Look at the sky, Varen. This can't be. I never thought I'd see blue skies again. Your crewmen are free to leave. Your away team is back on board, safe and sound, Captain. Thank you, Ensign. Well, Mr. Varen, are your people prepared for a new beginning? We'll see what we can do with this pile of ashes. Oops. Well then, we wish you good fortune and a future calmer than your past. Farewell, Mr. Varen. Friendship 1 may be lost, but its legacy is not. We're carrying back a story, a warning. The Starfleet must never forget. Helm, we're turned our old course. So because I didn't have those other things, I couldn't do the thing. I was on Star Trek for God's sake, and all people remember is I ain't found shit. That's hilarious. Delicious meals too. Close. What are we running low on? We're gonna run out of resources here. Excellent. 217. Nice. Gets us back in a decent little way. Imposter shuttle. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders continue. Well, it's a bad knockoff of our shuttles. The nacelle conduits are misaligned and the hull plating is clearly not standard. They're really cut corners. Sloppy. Hail them. Oh, the biolab. Yes, you're absolutely right. The biolab for the metals. Thank you, Shinny. This is Captain Catherine Janeway of the USS Voyager. Play along, act clueless. Captain Janeway? Oh, it's an honor. Indeed, it's me. It seems my reputation precedes me. Perhaps our righteousness shines even brighter in the dark quadrant. Right, to be in the presence of such a hero, I wonder if you'll be able to help us. To assist the less fortunate is not merely our duty, it is our very essence. Our grand directive compels us to help all who petition our aid. Oh, your grand directive. Allow me to present my esteemed first officer, Chakotay, and our ever-vigilant security chief, Tuvok, who are entirely at your disposal. Greetings, I am Tuvok. As a purely logical calculation, the optimal solution is always to assist. Fascinating. Cheers, everybody. Oh my God, Chakotay, at your service, my spirit guide whispers to me of compassion. To neglect those in need would stray from the very path of my ancestors, and my soul would weep. Oh, this is pure gold. You couldn't write this stuff. Absolutely priceless. Continue to play along. Now tell us of your needs. What great galactic challenge faces you that the Federation's finest can address? Oh, you know, we require your assistance in catching some thieves. The wise Skywell once asked the shimmering tree, where's the river's song? Oh my God. Guy Brushy, thank you for the follow. The tree shimmered, then offered a glowing dewdrop. Drinking the dewdrop will aid us in catching the thieves. This is, dude, this is still better than the writing for Starfleet Academy. Indeed, a logical parable, Commander. Unacceptable. Oh, please, make it stop. However, our assistance, while logical, demands a price. A logical compensation for our efforts. It is only a logical conclusion. This would make a great television program. Indeed, my spirit guide whispers of balance. Such good deeds require appropriate energetic exchange. Cut to the chase. Well, let's get straight to this appropriate energetic exchange, shall we? I am the Captain Catherine Janeway, commanding the actual USS Voyager, and we've come to collect our debt to the Thalassians. Actual Voyager? Oh, how amusing. We are the real Voyager, of course. Our mission is to bring hope to every dark corner of this quadrant. Interesting. And here I thought Voyager's primary mission was to get home. My mistake. Psst, Dala, I think she's the real Jane. Mobar, what did I say about using our real names? Dala, that ship, it's the actual Voyager. We kind of messed up bad. Then why are we still here, Czar? Captain, they're making a run for it. We need to act fast. 60, 75, 70. I don't want to blow them up on accident. Tractor beam. Lock them in a tractor beam. Hold them. Shuttle disabled. Transport locked. They are attempting an emergency beam out. I secured one initial Dala. The remaining subjects have departed to an unknown location. Better her than no one. Let's hear from the other Captain Janeway has to say. I don't think we had a proper introduction. I'm the Captain Janeway. You'll never get me to talk. You're just wasting your time. Have Tuvok perform a mind meld. Trick Dala into disposing her hideout. Let her escape. That's 95. I mean, letting her escape is actually pretty good. Her thinking that she's getting away would actually be pretty sick. I don't want to make it personal. Let's have Tuvok mind melder. Lieutenant Tuvok, initiate a mind meld with Dal. I want the location of her hideout. Prove to her what a real Vulcan can achieve. Her mind is pliable. I have gained the coordinates to the hideout without issue. Excellent. Security, escort Dala to the brig. Helm, set a course for these coordinates. Okay, what do I need? I need deuterium. We're gonna need deuterium pretty bad. Borg sphere. Destroy vessel. Destroy vessel. Excellent. Go into ship. Bio laboratory is taking 40 per cycle, which is 20. I have 2 biogel. We have 45. We are full. Let's turn you off. Switch off. Thank you. Hey, look at that. We're not losing that anymore. Borg nanites. I don't need a bunch of you either. Where is my other biogel? So we're not just bleeding. I bet you that's why a lot of people are having issues with the game. Is they're not realizing that they can turn things off. Where's the other? Is it down here? Sick bay. It'd be nice if they had like a little here we go. Oh dude, you were both making biogel? Ew, stop. Switch off. There we go. Now we're just repairing the hull and we'll be good to go. Now I can stop bleeding duranium. Excellent. Thank you again, Shinny. Hello Pants, back for the next second. Good night. Mwah.
Good night. Good night.
I love you. You want to talk to chat for a little bit? No? Okay. All right. I'll come and check. I'll come and check on you. Absolutely. What's that? Good night. Love you. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna use 19 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Give me a second. Oh. Here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to go over into the premiere. I'm going to delay the premiere by 15 minutes, folks. That'll give us enough time to do some things. And then not worry about rushing it. So give me a second. Content, videos, edit, premiere. Okay, we're going to set this premiere for 9:15, February 23rd, which is today, 9:15 p.m. Set as premiere. Excellent. Done. Set up premiere. We're going to give it a 1-minute countdown. I like this sci-fi one, man. Funky. Do we do a funky one? I don't know what funky means. Cinematic? No. Alternate. No, it's sci-fi. Let's just do sci-fi. I like it. Okay. So save. So the premiere is now going to be 9:15. So I'll leave that up. Let me make sure that I'm set to raid this. We're not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'm extending the time that we're going to play this. So we're going to play this for another half an hour. So if you're here and you like it, don't go anywhere. We're still doing what we're doing. Just need to make a couple changes. So edit this. Does it still say add? Why does it still say 9:15 here? Premiere. Did we not save it? No, we did. Is it just not updating yet? This premiere says 9:15. I can't save anything else. YouTube. Customize, raid, delete, add. Okay. Stream settings. 1 second. Technical difficulties. We're going to do this right. I mean, it's set. Here it says 9 on the video details, and here it says 9:15. So, scheduled February 23rd. Premiere 9:15. Cool. It's set in here. It is what it is. Okay. Cop. Hola, Pedro. Vote for Pedro. My headache is a dull throb. I have had so many of those. Like on Saturday, I probably shouldn't have streamed. My head hurt. It's probably part of the reason why I just flubbed the premiere too. We shall see. 27 crewmen got injured. Great. Okay. Awesome. Battle stations. Okay, cool. Auto resolve. Hull damage risk. Survival chance 100%. Add torpedoes. Are you serious? You think you're gonna hurt me? I mean, that's faster. Delicious meals too. Enter ship. Excellent. What are quality replicators? Increase the morale from replicator rations. Oh, we're not doing that. Sick bay level 3. Don't care about you. Alright, science, engineering. Crew. Science, hydroponics bay, history, mankind. Search, close. Close. System. Our crew needs to stop beating each other up. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders, send away team. Alright. How come everyone in space is so professional? Kelvin, you can take off rest. Love on Ava. There's time for that. It's coming. But also, like, when I take days off from the other job, I spend the days with them. It's one of those things. Like, every day that I put into this is a step closer to potentially being free of the other thing and only doing this. So it's one of those things, you know? Do I have a Vulcan? I do. Survivalist. I do. And then an engineer. Engineer 89? I'm gonna get him more. Start mission. The F am I waking up at? What up, Ferris? Welcome in. My name is Sergeant Kelvin, and we are playing Star Trek. Welcome in. Okay, Vulcan, have Tuvok pretend to be fake counterpart to get past the guard. Survivalist, have Chakotay pretend to be his fake counterpart. Let's do it. Coordinated stealth approach. Dropping my like and saying hi, Sarge. What up, the only Morgan? Welcome in. Chakotay, appearing slightly insulted by the suggestion, proceeds nonetheless. He passes the guards, declaring, "My spirit guide wishes you a great day," followed by meaningless parables about sky whales and dewdrops. The confused guards mistake him for his counterpart, allowing the rest of the team to slip past undetected. Captain, it's like a maze in here. How should I find the imposter? Have Chakotay pretend to be his fake counterpart again and ask for help. Oh, no. No, let's scan for life signs. How the fuck am I waking up? I love it. YouTube has been sending me to a bunch of sleeping people. Ferris. Which I greatly appreciate. I hope I am not, hello everybody, but I'm French and I just wake up. The fuck am I talking? Star Trek Live. Well, welcome in. I'd love to have you. While scanning for life signs, the team picks up a faint reading coming from underneath them. They rush to follow it, catching the imposters just about to leave. Captain, we have a visual contact with imposters and the Bolomite. How do we proceed? Vulcan, have Tuvok impersonate his counterpart and accuse him of fraud as a distraction. Well, I love that. Tuvok, visibly annoyed, re-enters his role. He steps forward, claiming to be the real fake Tuvok, and the other Tuvok is a mere imposter. The true real Tuvok. His logical arguments visibly confuse the imposters. While they are disoriented, the rest of the team sneaks in and overpowers them. However, the imposters manage to activate the hideout self-destruct before fully being subdued. They trigger the self-destruct sequence in the hideout. We need to escape. Deactivate the self-destruct sequence. The team successfully deactivates the self-destruct sequence and returns to Voyager. The imposters and stolen Bolomite in tow. Okay. You can thank you two for bringing you to us wonderful people. Awesome. Let's return this Bolomite and let's get out of this sector. There you are again. Well, Captain, did you fetch the fraudsters? The imposters are in custody, Mr. Orak, and your Bolomite has been recovered. Well now, that's genuinely unexpected. You delivered. I misjudged you, Captain. For that, I apologize. I offer my apologies. Thank you. Now, I'd like to take a look at those imposters. This woman's name is Dala. She orchestrated the entire charade. Dala, yes, I remember that face. A certain likeness, I suppose. But standing side by side, it's clear you're the original, Captain. She's like a cheap knockoff, straight from the bargain bin. Timu, one might say. Among the trolls, no bad, just a short demo. Cranky Scoosh, yes, it's actually really cool. We will be rating my premiere of that video in about 25 minutes. Excuse me, you be quiet, you greasy-faced moron. With those oversized flap for ears, you're the bargain bin reject testicle. Charming. Well, Captain, I'd like to offer you a gift. A Telesian mining laser technology will greatly increase your resource yield in exchange for the imposters, of course. Whoa, hold on, Captain. Think about this. We're practically kindred spirits, you and I. We could help each other, yes? All those resources we gathered, mountains of them. Just let us walk and it's all yours. You truly think me so easily swayed? Not swayed, Captain. Enlightened. We use this in what use is some rusty old mining tool when you could have enough resource your journey for years? It's pragmatic. No, don't trust all. I'll give the imposters. I'll show you a pragmatic choice. Mr. Orak, the prisoners are all yours. Telesian mining laser unlocked in science tree. Justice is served. Threat level -3. And these fraudsters will join your labor forces underground, repaying their debt through sweat and ore. Curse you, Janeway, you and your self-righteous principles. I loathe every moment I spent impersonating you. It was like having my spine replaced with a duranium rod. My self-righteous principles and I are quite comfortable, Dala. You, however, will be quite busy. Helm, set original course. Live fast and prosper. Cool. Next sector. Serial killer. Welcome in. What's your favorite cereal? Let us know. 10 minutes to 9 p.m. Yeah, T-Cross, I moved it forward to, gone in
Personal
60
log, Lieutenant Tuvok. A sensor sweep of this sector has detected a possible wormhole. Further analysis pinpointed its location within a nearby nebula. The crew exhibits heightened anticipation and hope, despite the current absence of empirical data confirming its classification as a wormhole or its terminal coordinates. While in earlier years, I would have categorized such a reaction as illogical, I now understand the presence of hope, even if not strictly logical, is a natural emotional response.
Dual shock sensei.
During the senior
Thank you
staff
for the
briefing,
follow.
the captain posed the question, what if this truly is a wormhole leading to the Alpha Quadrant? My initial assessment categorizes what-if scenarios as inefficient, hypothetical exercises. However, Captain encouraged further contemplation. Professionally, my primary directive would be the submission of a complete, coherent data protocol to Starfleet Command, alongside aiding Captain Janeway in advocating for the former Maquis and Borg crew members during their Federation review. Personally, the reestablishment of my roles as husband and father after 7 years of separation would necessitate a rational and patient approach to reintegration. Should our journey now conclude, I would not categorize it as time ill-spent. My personal development, both intellectual and experiential, has been considerable, and my analysis indicates I appear to have lost my train of thought. A momentary lapse. I must address this anomaly. The captain has ordered a course to investigate the nebula.
460 followers, thank you. Di Corso, also thank you for the follow. Favorite cereals, Honey Loops, nom 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 nom. I am unfamiliar. Captain Janeway, Mommy AF, Wicked Wild Wallace. Cranky Scoosh, welcome in. Welcome. Man, we might actually be able to I might actually be able to swap that back to the 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. Done. Save. Because that's 6 minutes. That works out. Okay. Tom Paris.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. A sensor sweep just detected a possible wormhole in a nearby nebula. Yeah, you heard that right. A potential ticket home. The crew is practically bubbling over it, though our esteemed chief of security, the old stickler, is of course muttering about absence of empirical data and no terminal coordinates, but even he's got a flicker of hope. What if this truly is a wormhole leading to the Alpha Quadrant? After 7 years on this roller coaster, I started making peace with the idea that this whole journey would take a few more decades. And if all this really ended tomorrow, first item on the agenda, my parole review. I would need to remind the captain to put in a good word for me. She promised.
Promised.
But seriously, I think it would be the inevitable showdown with my old man. I'd even be happy to see him. I actually have hope. Real hope that we can finally turn things around. I mean, how many Starfleet admirals can boast a son who's a tragically lost ace pilot hero and future best-selling holo novel author?
Right.
After that, I'm thinking of officially rejoining Starfleet. My vision? Starfleet star pilot, testing the newest models, breaking the Warp 10 barrier. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? It's not like I'd turn into a lizard or something. Then a proper victory tour. Tell all the cadets about our adventures in the Delta Quadrant. Sign some autographs and a mandatory stop at Chez Sandrine, maybe with the Delaney sisters. It's been quite a ride to get to this point. And honestly, without a shred of irony, it's been the best thing that ever happened to me. I sometimes wonder about the version of Tom Paris that would exist if I'd said no to Captain Janeway back then. Probably just a loser and a drunk. Probably. Anyway, we're on course to investigate the nebula. Wish us luck.
Okay. We still got 3 minutes. 9 o'clock. Set, edit, customization, redirect to this. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Escape close. Homesickness settles deeper, 30 per cycle. All right, well, this is a natural place to kind of start wrapping this up. Twitch, YouTube, don't go anywhere because we're going to be rating my own premiere, but Twitch, head on over. In fact, I will put my link up for the video in the Twitch chat. You can go there if you want to come see the premiere with us. But until then, nope, damn it. Raid browser quickly. I don't have much time. We're gonna go following. We're gonna send you over to. Dude, is anybody even? I don't see anybody else playing this. Oh man. Yeah, there's nobody playing. Let's go. Somebody's playing Mugenics. We're gonna start the raid. Thank you, folks, over on Twitch. You can go hit that link in the chat if you want to come over to the to watch the YouTube of Among Trolls. And yeah, other than that, I'll be back on tomorrow playing the ending to Star Trek. See you guys tomorrow. All right, YouTube chat, don't go anywhere. We are about to go raid our own video. Close you off. Awesome. Twitch, close you out. YouTube live stream, edit. We are about to go raid our own thing. I need to triple verify it. Yes, awesome. Cool. Video details. Edit premiere. Redirect. Save. Cranky, thank you for the follow. Foul Thief, thank you for the follow. All right, looks like we're all set, guys. Well, I'm going to be in chat with you guys. I hope you really like Among the Trolls. It's actually really, really cool. And let's hope to God that this one works. Oh, God help me. Is it another bakery? Oh, you'll like this one. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. But I'll be in chat with you guys. So make sure to like it and sub.